good. Looking good.
There's somebody else on the road to the Fairgrounds Oaks and hopefully the Kentucky Oaks. We'll find out in 7 minutes. Good luck.
3-year-old fillies call post for down for the 12th race, the Silver Bullet Day Stand. 1 mile 7 yards, a field of 8. No program changes. This 28th running of the Silver Bullet Day. Racing the Silver Bullet Day Stakes, and Ursula broke very sharp. Ursula goes out to lead them for Mitchell Monroe right there. His glory between Billy's and Fine Night is posted 3 deep for Ricardo Santana Jr, but has the favorite close. Fine Night is in 3rd position as they round the first turn. Maga Sweet is 4th out the round by 2. Portrait is next in 5th. It's a break of 2 that She Can't Sing, and the royal blue with the red cap. After that, Temper's Rising, and Past the Plate has drifted back to last with 6 furlongs to go. The quarter in 23 seconds. It's Ursula. Ursula leads 3/4 length to His Glory, who's right up there with the front runner, and Fine Night is 3 deep and 2 from the lead. Toward the inside is Maga Sweet. Looks to gain ground. Maga Sweet right at Ursula's heels. Fine Night 4th on the outside, and close to the pace going past the half-mile pole. She Can't Sing in 5th. Portrait is a wide 6th. Temper's Rising is 7th and lead down inside, and 2 clear from Past the Plate. Remains in the back of the pack. Half mile for Ursula, 16 to 1 leader, 48.72. This is 3 furlongs from home. Ursula continues to hold on to this lead from His Glory, and here's Fine Night's move, and Fine Night is gearing up with Portrait, who circles on the far outside as these 3-year-old fillies close ranks at the quarter pole. Top of the lane, 3/4, 1:13.64 seconds. Portrait runs at Fine Night. Fine Night, Portrait, Ursula right there in for the fight with 1 furlong to go. Temper's Rising, unwinding on the far outside. His Glory is next. They come past the 16th. It's Ursula. It's Fine Night. Temper's Rising on the outside. It's Fine Night. Fine Night on the wire for Steve Asmussen's 1,000th career stakes win. Fine Night in a 3-way thriller with Temper's Rising and Ursula. Fine Night first in the Silver Bullet Day.
Now, who's the owner?
Here are the resulting prices on the Silver Bullet Day.
He's a trainer. It's owned by a bunch of... Probably
We'll be close out the card.
I had like one person. Bunch of them. No. What's the name of it? Fine Night.
Fine Night. Ricardo Santana Jr. Fine Night is a 3-year-old Chestnut Village running Kentucky by money. And a 3-inch price ahead. All by John and Ron Winchell. Winchell, Thoroughbreds LLC, Thomas J. Bynum, William Dixon, and Deborah A. Easter. Congratulations to Steve Asmussen with his 1,000th career stakes win with Fine Night.
I picked him on the show this morning.
Yeah, so another winner.
It's a math three-way.
All right.
Results of the Silver Bullet Day Stakes. Dollars to protect being $213.50.
Mr. Ricardo.
Exactly $31 each.
Oh yeah, you got to do that. Can you tell us about your trip just for a second?
Well, I'll be honest, I got a great trip. I just was good passenger, you know. She put me in a position that we was supposed to be. She taking me all the way to church from home. I asked her, she responded really well, and thanks God we take the victory.
So you feel good about Fine
Yes.
Night?
Was this our toughest race?
You know, last race and Churchill, the same thing. Horses come to her, she keep fighting. Today she improved the same thing, and we're really happy with her.
Good luck, man.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Back off.
Give you a high five.
Or does she just always keep a little bit extra?
She's earned everything that she's gotten, and she ran really hard in both of her maiden races at Saratoga when she was second behind very good fillies, and she does what she can. When she broke her maiden at Kentucky Downs, same thing, very gritty race. Rags to riches. Goldenrod was extremely similar to this race. They had their chances at her, but they didn't get by her. You know, I think that was pretty good run today. You know, 3 wide here behind 24 and change is not ideal for this racetrack, but somehow she wins with the trip. Just very proud of her. I think she's very much a professional racehorse, and we've all seen the value of staying in this series and the foundation that it gives us aimed at the Oaks.
She'll be back for Rachel Alexander?
Absolutely. We trying to follow a similar pattern to a couple of our previous Oaks winners.
Thank you very much,
Talk
sir.
about her growth. What have you seen as far as improvement?
I think the filly has grown with hard races, which I think shows great quality. I think that she has her pedigree to fall back on. You know, just another outstanding homebred of Winchell's, as I mentioned, and stuff. But they're race horses. They're very durable mentally, very durable physically. She's the kind of horse that can put in an effort like that, eat everything, and ask you what we're going to do tomorrow.
Was the pace the key? The way she was positioned?
No, I don't think it was ideal. 24 and change, 3 wide around here and stuff isn't exactly where you wanted her to be, but I think with what she has done or accomplished, you let her be who she is, and she'll still make the best of it.
Put in perspective, 1,000 stakes wins. That's way more than a career for a lot of people, of any kind of win.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think it's you know, another step on the way of doing this till you're in a room of one. You know, just keep at it.
Well, you're third right now in stakes.
Yeah, just keep at it. You know, and the opportunities that we get, there's going to be several more in our future.
We can tell Todd Pletcher you're coming after him.
No, we're not going to say anything like that. But it's just you know, we're blessed with tremendous opportunities, and I think that it's obvious that we respect those opportunities and do the best we possibly can with them.
And winning with the Winchell horse, you've got a lot of long-time clients, and they're one of them.
Well, that's it goes back to before I trained professionally. My father started horses for Ron's father, you know, before I even did this professionally. As you know, in racing, I think that pedigree and family and time is everything.
Kind of like Drew Brees, just sticking and steady, huh?
Keep at it. Keep at it.
They have
Never,
to fall.
never give in.
All the
Never
records
give
have
in.
to fall.
Keep it up.
Congrats, man.
All right. That was a good interview. All right.